It's a Truxican standoff, and this is a really tense moment. We're facing off with one of our former comrades because she is the security detail for Councilor Udina. Whatever his nefarious dealings may have been with Cerberus right now, they want to kill him for some reason, and we want to take Udina for ourselves, I guess, and Ashley is standing between us and him.
I think we're all on the same side.
It's a pretty serious situation, though. No, we have to decide what we're gonna deal with her. And
well, yeah, shoot her.
And I think that Liara doesn't understand the gravity of the situation.
She's got
Meh. 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 Such a derpy face. All right.
shifty eyes of hers.
Step aside now.
Ash, you better listen. Stand down.
Look at those eyes,
I
Ashley.
can't do that.
Ashley?
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash? If I weren't right? Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof.
Fuck you,
You'll never
Udina.
do.
I fucking
There
hate
are
you.
Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your
God.
own brain.
You find a big shot human to defend and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it? You were standing beside me when Anderson said Earth needed us.
You're our one chance.
I don't give a damn about you trusting me, Ashley. But his decision deserves your respect. We're in this for him and for Earth.
Udina, step back from the console.
Holy shit. All right.
To
glad
hell
I-
with this.
Boom!
Udina. What are you... All right.
Oh!
Fuck yeah! Take it, Udina, you piece of shit! I've been waiting to do that. That's a good consolation for shooting Ashley, I guess. Ashley lives another day.
Uh-oh.
Cerberus gets down to business. Good one, Counselor. Thanks for letting us know.
Wow. You just shot him.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
You could have opened that door in a little
That
less
is true.
Cerberus way.
We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Bluffing.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming.
Yeah, you two scared them.
I'll say it plain. Shepard just
Feet
saved
beat.
the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard, for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
I like how fucking, what's his name again? Bailey assumes that those Cerberus just booked it as soon as they heard that he was coming.
He's quite the hero.
Yeah.
They were here. Badass guy with a sword killed Thane. Well, he's not dead, but, you know, I scared him off anyway.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no.
They're
But I
idiots.
plan to
They're
find
assholes.
out.
Yeah. We gonna attack Cerberus next?
All right, people.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
Who are you? Did you just give orders to
Sir,
the
Mr.
counselors?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's...
Who's he telling
Strange.
move it to? Your one man that you brought along? What the fuck's going on there? What the hell is happening? I am so confused right now.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Oh, you're dead now.
Udina was expendable. Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
God damn you, Sheen. Huh. So, seriously though, who was he, Bailey, yelling his orders at? He brought one man along.
His one man, I think.
But he was acting like it was an entire troop of people. He said, all right people. You mean me, sir? Yes, all right
Yes.
person. So apparently that empty screenshot or that shot there was a cinema derp. There were supposed to be people there.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. How does that happen?
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard.
They forgot to carry the one.
Is made out of smoke and mirrors.
People don't just vanish.
But these are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance.
No, that keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released
I want to see how
the Citadel system
keepers
that
live.
erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Yes. Apparently, there's complications.
Uh-oh.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drug blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
So everybody's saying that somebody said something and it didn't get deleted, so I'll assume it's something we're supposed to know. He said that backstory on Kai Lang, he killed Arya's... I forgot. Somebody we know killed somebody's mom or something.
Huh.
And also, Kai Lang is voiced by the same guy who voiced Vincent and Catherine.
Huh.
We're pretty sure the red... I'd go now? Yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Commander.
There will be time. Both work. Both of these say yes.
But doesn't there will be time mean there'll be time later for me to go see him?
Okay.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
It's from the books, that detail.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the council. These are dark days for all of us.
You talk weird, man.
He does talk weird.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. I'm probably the worst I've ever been hurt. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is going to keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Could
I'd
this
like to
station
see
be
your
defended?
wounds.
The internal
He's
security
faking it.
breaches have been patched, but we're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but
You got your work cut out for you.
you and me both, Shepard.
You are weird, dude.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
You're putting it on a little thick.
These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot.
What?
Bastard
I
up
guess
to
I
you.
proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Yeah, I guess I'd feel injured if somebody had bastard up to me.
Yeah,
That sounds painful.
I never want to be bastard upped.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah. We're being attacked by fucking scores of Reapers. God damn it, man. Alright, back to work.
No time for rest.
Yeah, you too, Shep.
So who did he try to stage a coup with? You need people to have a coup.
Yeah.
Oh, usually it's a military coup, isn't it? That's what
Yeah,
a
I
coup
think
is?
that's what a coup is.
So he tried to tell some of CSEC to
Yeah, that would make sense.
With the Impossible Man?
make him the only
Oh,
counselor?
well, yeah, it would have been a Cerberus coup, right?
So you wanted to use Oh, okay, yeah, because a coup doesn't need to be the internal military, can be your own.
Yeah.
Like Hitler's coup was using his own party's military security people. He wanted to kill the council so that he'd be in charge, just him. Wow.
I'm
So-
pretty sure they would elect other people from.
No, he wanted to just, like, I guess, overhaul the world government.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because whoever controls the Citadel controls the mass relays, which means controls the universe, kind of. Like, nobody would have a choice but to listen to him. Commander Bailey is Shut up, lady. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with the con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes in the delay. Oh, this is going to be like a... which would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man. Who's the con man? I have to decide whether to authorize it or not. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities in the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school who are not yet ready to join the older students. Citadel authorities will find room for the students. Why not?
Go see Thane.
I'll authorize this. There's no downside to this.
That doesn't mean we have to do it right now. We can still go see Thane, right?
Yeah, we'll see Thane. We're gonna see Thane. We're gonna see him. God. I don't know whether to authorize this con man deported. Who are they talking about? Is the con man like a buddy of ours, maybe? That would suck if we found out the con man was somebody cool. Is this of any consequence?
Just authorize everything?
Yeah? Okay, so there's no reason. Okay. I thought it was like a decision that like affects the game or something.
Authorizing has no downsides. Go for it.
Who do we want any of these? Greaves? Fuck it. Okay. So, God, that run.
Just authorize everything. The only one that has a downside is the one that gave that gun to the PTSD. Sorry,
Okay.
lady.
Problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't.
What?
I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring
Hope this isn't a
Citadel's
private
systems
call.
integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption,
I'm nodding.
maybe some of the
Yes,
ciphers.
yes.
I understand. Keep trying.
I don't know that. So, anyways, I think that we can chalk up Cerberus's motivations to one thing that we seem to have forgotten.
What?
Cerberus has always been known as being like pro-human supremacy.
Yeah.
And I'm about to get shipped out too.
They want to use this as a chance to put humans on
Of
top.
course. You're a Neotis spouse,
I just
correct?
don't understand how they're gonna do that.
Yes. How did you know that?
What's going on?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Whatever. I'm not interested. There's quite a few people here, I guess.
Sorta.
It doesn't feel crowded.
Only elite people can be here.
Oh, okay. Where does this go? Is this the elevator? Yeah. Oh, wait. What's wrong with these people? What are they all pointing at those guys for? This is supposed to show that people are like kind of panicking.
Maybe.
They're like,
Yes, yeah.
Holy.
Not those two. 3.
these guys look casual about it.
They're just hanging out.
Meh.
After obtaining a cure,
I guess it is time to go down to the next level. Alright. Which level's old Thane on?
Please select the destination.
Hospital?
4.
Isn't it the Commons?
No, he's
Oh,
at the
there it is.
hospital.
1 moment, please.
Citadel's changed around a bit, new stuff to do since the attack. Oh, okay.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, We could declare a cultural crisis.
Too much going on here. I'm confused.
Two more of these rings after learning medicine.
Hey, don't I know you? Why won't you talk to me? Damn it.
She's frozen in time.
Thane used to watch out that window.
Yeah, Ty
God!
got a sword through
Son
the
of
belly.
What's this? Oh, I don't want that. God damn it, lady! I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Security's so lax at this hospital. Dang. You think he's got Ashley's old room? I like how they have people on the floor, but they have like a perfectly good bed in here. Meh.
Empty room, full of equipment.
Let's keep them in the hallways on stretchers.
You have to be super special
Who are we
there.
to choose who lives or dies?
Well,
That's not what we do.
Oh.
We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive.
Who are you going to
If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help
She's
the sick
right.
regardless of their economic
Yeah, she's
situations
definitely
or
right.
their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
she didn't say
That's not what we
anything
do.
about
We help
economic
our
or
patients,
positions
all
in
of them.
society.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help.
She
when we
said
run out
likelihood of
supplies.
survival.
I've seen
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Who did I just support?
Yeah, I don't know. That went some places I didn't expect.
You supported the human.
Yeah, that's what I thought I did.
And then it kind of like switched around a bit.
And I didn't... That conversation didn't seem like it was about who is more fortunate than others.
It's on the right.
Hey, attending doctor.
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Aye?
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome.
Yeah.
At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen.
Yeah.
And he lost a lot.
Transfuse it.
Transfusions. But frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Can I give you some of my Drell blood?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now.
Okay, take all his
We
blood.
could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
You did good, Thane.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated.
Do you have bigger lips
I don't
than
know if you
Thane?
remember me.
Jesus.
I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Father's a hero, by the way.
Your father helped
Totally.
me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Hi, Thane.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
Go back and remember the beach.
Assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
He wants the assassin to be embarrassed.
Before it gets worse, I must...
You only got me because I was sick. Just so you know.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be a priest pop. Nuns are hot.
Brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
You go ahead.
This is your time, not mine.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to where all hunters return, where all storms become still, where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you, as he was a father to me.
You did good thing. It was a good way for him to go out. I feel like he was getting bored waiting every day to die.
Yeah.
He seemed like he was just like, what the hell's taking so long? Good job, buddy. You're pretty badass. I'm gonna make sure that asshole knows that you kicked his ass while you were on your deathbed.
Totally.
That makes you like 10 times the guy.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a...
People say I'm a monster for not saying the prayer. It's not my religion.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say a prayer that I don't believe in. I don't know it. That's just awkward.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like persecute his religion right in front of him. Might do it behind his back.
If you had...
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment,
It would have been a prayer
we're
for me.
stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already
Guys, I'm
tried.
Space Duck.
I know.
I play it
But I
like
can't think
Space
of
Duck
anything else.
plays.
Can you?
What's going on?
What are these two saying now?
Whatever. What are they talking about? Who cares?
It was for him. No, I'm totally like... It's nice that his son said it.
Yeah.
And we were there.
Guys, I have a very specific duck in mind. And I'm playing it like her personality is. Space Duck's definitely an atheist. Alright guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be back, explore the rest of Citadel, see what's happened since the attack by Cerberus.